Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with an update for my rolling 10 pan project pan. This is a project where I decided I wanted to put in 10 items that would take me longer to pan and that I would be okay with that. Maybe they'd take me over a year. Maybe they would take me less than a year, but I wanted to be okay with that. The goal of this project is to finish off these items however long it takes me to do that. So I'll have 10 items in at a time. It's a rolling project pan because as I finish an item, I bring something new in. So let me get into how I did this past month. Actually 2 months because I didn't update this in November. So the first item I have in is this powder from Becca. It is the Soft Light Blurring Powder. And I've said this, gosh, every month that I have this in the project, which has been since the beginning, that this is not a translucent powder. It doesn't like say that it is, but I can really only use this when I film because I feel like it is too orange for me. So I don't use it every time I do my makeup. In the past 2 months, it went from 20.51 grams to 20.19, and that's okay. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, so I'm just gonna keep using it. The next product is my Balm, my eyeshadow primer from the Balm. This is a neutral eyeshadow primer, and this is definitely too dark for my skin tone, but I like it because, I mean, I'll put like a cream shadow over it. I like it because I need something to cancel out the color on my lids. So I'll show you what I mean. See, that's pretty dark, and I have a very fair complexion, as you can see. So putting that on my eyelids causes them to darken up. So I just put like a cream shadow over the top, and that works for me. So that went from 18.49 grams to 18.09 grams. You can see I have a pretty substantial pan, and the sides are like, you know, they're dipped in pretty good. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this. I don't care. I'm just going to keep using it until it's done. Next is the iconic London Sheer Bronze Bronzer and Caramel Glow. I love this stuff. It is so super pretty. I'm wearing it today. I don't know how long this is going to take me to use up either, but in 2 months, it went from 14.76 to 14.16 grams. I just put a little dot of it on there, and then it just shears out so nicely, and it leaves a really pretty glow. Is this the last wipe in this pack? If this is the last wipe in this pack, nope, it's not. One more. I was going to say, this is the last set of wipes I have in my collection. I'm very excited about that because I'm not going to buy any more. Well, maybe I will, but I used to buy them all the time for videos. Now I'm like, no, get your makeup erasers out. So that's what I'm going to try to do next. So that'll be sticking around for a while too. You know, like I said, it's like the same song, different product. Then I have the Grove Lip Balm. This is the Mint and Argan Lip Balm. I keep this by the sink in my bathroom, and even though I do that, I still forget to use it every day. So I wasn't able to make much of a jump. That's a teeny tiny little jump. It did go down in weight from 8.96 to 8.79. So, I mean, it did make some jump in weight, but nothing substantial. I really have to get in the habit of using it more often. And I think now that it's turning into winter, I will, because I really have been picking it up lately. So there you go. Then I had in the Milk Jumbo Stick in the shade Cottage Cheese. I've talked about these pencils and how I think their names are horrific. This is a really pretty shimmery white shade, and you know, I use it in my inner corner, but I mean, it still hasn't gone down. It's still at 6.6 centimeters. I feel like I use it and like I sharpen it, and I don't know, it stays the same. I think it like adds product. I bet that's what happened to Paula's too. Paula, if you're watching this, I bet you that your your cottage cheese NYX stick took so long to use, or your milk one. Did you use the milk one? I think it took you so long because it was actually growing instead of shrinking. Then I had in the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Serum. I had this in to finish, and I did. I'm very excited about that. It took me 4 months to finish this up. It was a lovely serum, but I don't feel like I need to purchase it again. I have other serums that I love just as much, and that one's pretty pricey, but I really did enjoy using it. The Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Mousse went down from, no, it didn't at all. It stayed the same in weight. Did I use it at all? Oh no, it went from 69.98 to 60.98. That's funny. The decimals are the same. That's why I thought it was the same. I did use this a few times. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I thought I used it. Or at least used it once. So this goes in my travel bag, and whenever I go to my family's, this is what I use sometimes. But I also had another one in there, which is now emptied. Spoiler alert. So this I will be using consistently. It'll probably be done soon because there's not a ton in here. And I'll use this whether I wear my hair curly or straight, because I'll put it in to give it some texture when if I blow dry it when it's straight, and then I can curl it or do what I want. If I wear it curly, I'll also use it, so it'll get use. Then I had in this Keys Soul Care Exfoliant. I really like this. This is similar to the Dermalogica Microfoliant that you put the little powder in your hand and you put some water and then it like exfoliates your face. But I like this better. I feel like this does a better job. It pastes up better. I would repurchase this for sure over the other one. This went down in weight from 207.46 to 199.40. And you can see I was able to make another jump there. So I was very happy about that. And I also had in this Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight Wand. You guys have heard me go gaga over this product. I love the Charlotte Tilbury wands. They are one of my favorite products. It is right there. It's super pretty. And then you can just shear it out nicely and it just makes a really pretty glow. And it looks very natural. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. But this did go down in weight from 18.51 to 18.22. So I am using it. I really enjoy it. And then the last item I had in is behind me. It's my e.l.f. Putty Primer. I have been enjoying this, but I don't think it's something I need to repurchase. It did go down in weight from 44.36. That's not right. Really? How? It says 44.36 to 58.11. So did I just mess up the weight before? I'm going to reweigh it right now because that is blasphemy. Okay, I was weighing something else. I know what I was weighing. Hold please. 58.11 grams, but this one is 33.03 grams. Yay, you guys, I'm super excited. Okay, this went down from 44.36 to 33.03. So I had been concentrating down here, and then as I picked it up to use it again, I'm trying to concentrate up there, but I am using this with a nice stippling brush, and what I do is I put on my moisturizing primer, like my Bobbi Brown face base or my Ritual Defy Thorn Oil, and then I'll let that set in for a little bit, and then I'll go in with this and kind of just stipple it into the places that I feel like I need it, and then I'll go in with my gripping primer, and I've been enjoying this. Do I think I need to repurchase it? Probably not, but we'll see. I mean, when I finish it, we'll see. I really do enjoy it though. So yeah, those are my products that I used this past 2 months, but since I had an empty, I am bringing in another item. So let me show you what that is. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to get some more use on this item because it was something I really enjoyed using when I had in a project before, but it's not been in one for a while. So the next item I'm bringing in is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I really enjoy this powder. This is in the shade One Fair. I really want to see if it is the right shade for me though. It does have, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it in the light, the teeny tiniest pan right in there. It's like so super tiny. Oh, I have bronzer in like my cuticles of my nail. That's lovely. But it's like the teeny tiniest little pan. It is so cute, this little pan, but I am going to grow this pan because this is the next item I'm bringing into this project finish. Again, I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm sure going to give it the good old college try to get it out of here sooner rather than later. So wish me luck on that. But yeah, that's my rolling 10 pan project pan. Thank you so much for giving me part of your day. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.